Water was almost waist deep in Winston County today, and law enforcement had to rescue several people from their cars and homes. I'm Kealy Shields, and I'll have more on the flash flooding coming up on WCBI News. I'm in one of the many homes that were damaged during Friday night storms. As you can see, this home's top half is completely off. I'm with eyewitness Charles Johnson. Now, Mr. Johnson, where were you when all of this happened? Able to see the different chemicals and compounds that make up just one tire. Now, they also say that the people involved in the shooting do know each other, and this shooting comes just 4 days after an unrelated shooting happened. Saw the Amory Golf Club just a few months ago. You might not have recognized it, but now with lots of hard work, they're ready to get people back in the swing of things. All right, you guys heard it. You can still give back today. Bring any items to the Starkville or Columbus office.
Pretty overwhelming.
Many residents in Winona shared Tim Taylor's feelings as they realized the destruction they witnessed from Friday nights was a reality and not a dream. I'm in one of the many homes that were damaged during Friday night storms. As you can see, this home's top half is completely off. I've talked to several homeowners who have had damage to their house, and all they can say is they're thankful that they're alive, and all of this is just materialistic things. Taylor witnessed his family in the basement when the tornado touched down on his home. It's a scene they could never imagine being a part of.
You see this stuff and you think it's not going to happen to you, and it does.
During the cleanup, Taylor's crew was looking to salvage anything they could.
We're moving our stuff out because the roof is pretty much off the whole house in the back. And so to save our furniture and stuff, we're just moving out.
Mayor Aaron Dees was on site helping Taylor, who is not only a friend, but his pastor. He says it's heartbreaking to see his community like this.
Winona has never had anything like this to happen before. We've been missed a lot of times, but this time to be hit not only once but twice, devastated. There's no other word for it.
While many suffered complete damage to their homes, the mayor says he's hopeful the resiliency of the residents in Winona will allow for a powerful comeback.
Here's the thing, we're going to grow. We're going to build back. We're going to grow. Even this particular home here that I'm standing in said we're going to level it down. We're going to build it back, and it's going to be better than ever. And I think that's the attitude of that Winonians have, is we may be up against the wall, but we always have that fight in us to come back.
Telling your story in Winona, Kealy Shields, WCBI News. Hey, that's right, Grace. Whether she's playing on the back porch or performing in Nashville, Belle France is using her love for singing to live out the start of her dream. Belle France will tell you she grew up listening to classic country hits with her granddad, but it was after she got his CD collection that she knew singing was her passion.
I got the singing bug, I've been singing ever since, but I didn't actually start singing in front of people until I was like 17 or 18.
Eventually, the singer decided it was time to turn her hobby into a career and started gigging all over the South. She also took to social media to grow her audience.
The more I started posting, my viewers got bigger, the followers got bigger, and I had a video blow up of me singing Dolly Parton, Jolene. And after that, a few record labels started reaching out to me, managers and publishing companies.
In November of this year, France signed a record deal with Universal Music Group Nashville and met her longtime inspiration.
It was insane. The first record label I met with was with Universal. They voted me up. They let me meet Reba McEntire at the Grand Ole Opry. That was my first time actually being at the Grand Ole Opry, and meeting her backstage was insane. I met her for like 10 minutes and I walked in fully just cried.
While she still has a long journey ahead, she's excited for people to turn on the radio. Did you ever think you would be where you are right now?
No, especially not within 5 months. This has just happened so fast for me, and like you said earlier, it's usually this takes 5 years or 10 years to get a record deal. I still have a lot of work to do, so it's not just that I got it and that's it. I still have to put a lot of work in, and I'm excited and ready for it.
Belle says her next steps are to write enough songs to put out an album and start finding a producer.